Hi guys! Today I have another unboxing for you. We're going to be unboxing the July 2017 Book of the Month Club, and this is a bookish subscription service. For $9.99 a month you get one hardback book. Now it's a little bit different than some of these other subscription services and other bookish subscription services in that you kind of already know what you're going to get. Every month they have 5 curators who pick different genres, different novels, and then they tell you a little bit about it, what they like about it, what the book's about, and why you should read it. And then you pick the one that you want, and then it shows up at your door. So it's really, really cool. And what I really like about this subscription service is that shipping is free, so it is just a strict $9.99, and you get a hardcover. And for those of you who are big book readers, you know that hardcovers are really expensive. And they do a lot of newer options. They have a variety of genres that you can choose from. And the cool thing is that if you don't like any of the 5 selections for that month, you can skip that month. And the cool thing is that I really liked 2 of the options that they had for July. And I really couldn't pick between the 2. So I selected both of them. And so for an additional $1, you can add any of the other 4 selections if you are kind of torn between the 2, which is really, really neat. And then in addition to that, they also offer a bunch of bookish swag. So things like luggage tags, wine koozies, canvas totes, things like that you can add in for an additional fee. I think they're usually about $10 or less. And then they have other book selections, so very popular books, new releases. In May, I really was into Paula Hawkins. I love The Girl on the Train, and she released, I think it was Into the Water, had come out in late April. And so it was available for me to add to my box in May for $9.99. I mean, you're getting huge savings. For those of you, again, who are big readers, a lot of these hardback books, especially new ones, are about 25 bucks. So to get that for $10 and it had just come out, that's pretty awesome. So for the month of July, these were the selections. You had American Fire by Monica Bessie, Goodbye Vitamin, a novel by Rachel Khong, The Windfall by Diksha Basu, The Child by Fiona Barton, and Final Girls, a novel by Riley Sager. So this was a month where I picked 2. And then I actually went back through because, again, they have a wide variety of newer and new-ish options that you can add for additional fees to your subscription. So I selected a book that was newer that I also have been having my eye on. So I've got 3 books in this box, and we will go ahead and see what they are. So when you open it up, you're going to see this. So you can see they have their logo in here, and everything is really nicely packaged, and they ship it super quickly. You can select your choices and see what the month choices are as of the 1st of each new month, and then they ship them out relatively quickly. I got mine, I think, on Friday, so less than like a week. And they always have a little bit of a note for some of these books from the curators. So that's really neat, like nice personal touches. So that's really nice. You can see 3 steps to the perfect book shop. So there you go. They give you some really cool little tips. And they are also offering this month a free canvas tote with their Book of the Month Club logo on it. I think they usually cost about $10, and you get it free with the code TOTALLY. So I'll put all the info in the description below for you, so if you want to check that out. And my little note, who is the building site, baby? You won't put this book down until you figure it out. So that's a little note that can be used as a bookmark. It's actually on pretty thick cardstock from one of the curators. So I selected The Child, and this is by Fiona Barton. She wrote a book called The Widow, which I read and loved. I am huge into like crime, thriller, mysteries, so things like Gone Girl, Girl on the Train, Before I Go to Sleep. I live for those books. So I knew I had to have this, especially because I liked her previous book. So that's really cool. And they all have the Book of the Month special printing on them. I'm really excited to read this. And then the second option that I couldn't pick between, so I added it, and again, another little card from the curator, which is really neat. I like these little personalized touches. Get ready for the biggest thriller of the year. Final Girls takes a horror movie scenario, mixes it with a page-turning mystery, and delivers a scary good time. Try not to get whiplash from all the twists and turns, and good luck sleeping. Liberty, me while reading the book. So that's really, really cool. I like this, and I am a big horror movie fan, so I love, like, I grew up on R.L. Stine, which is a little campier, but I love horror genre style books, so clearly I needed to read this. I love Final Girls from horror movies. I couldn't pick between the two, so I added this for an extra $1, and this book retails again at 26 bucks. So first there were 3, then there were 2. Can there only ever be one Final Girl? So yeah, this is definitely up my alley. But again, you have your little Book of the Month Club logo there. And also they add options, so from prior months you can add those to your bag as well. So you have a ton of different options, other recommendations, award winners from last year, contenders for this year, and again across a variety of genres. So there's definitely something for everybody, I would say, that you can kind of pick from and add to your box. So this is a really, really good service for those of you who are intense readers, or just, you know, are looking for a book club but don't really know where to start and want recommendations from other people. And then this is a book that was relatively newly released that I really wanted to read. This was just part of that selection that you can add in for like an additional $10. And again, all of these are hardbacks, so you're getting quite a deal for $10 plus free shipping. So I think I paid $21 for this box for 3 hardbacks. So, and at 25, 26 bucks a piece, you do the math. But this is One Day We'll All Be Dead and None of This Will Matter. So I've been looking forward to this. This was released, I think, in March or April of this year. So it's pretty new, and I'm really excited. So this is basically a memoir from the author about her experiences as an Indian woman growing up in Canada. And I like these types of books. I think that we definitely need to read diverse books. And not just read things that represent our own viewpoints or our own experiences. So I'm always looking to do that with memoirs and, you know, funny essays. And I really like those kinds of stories, so I had to have this book, and I added it. So yeah, those are my 3 choices for the month of July. Again, I paid $21, and again, it was free shipping for 3 hardback books that would normally cost me $75. So for less than the cost of 1 hardback, I got 3. And again, they're all brand new or new-ish releases. I recommend at least checking them out if you're looking for a bookish subscription service where you just want books. And what do you think of a service like this? I know they have some other bookish subscriptions that include a lot of like Etsy type goodies and bookmarks and candles and stuff. But if you're just looking strictly for books and want that book clubby feel in a subscription, I think that this is a really good option. And I've used 2 of my 3 months because, like I said, I skipped June. August will be my 3rd month. And I will probably continue on with this service. My to read pile is so lengthy, though. This is not helping my problem, but I collect books kind of, so I don't really see it as an issue. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. If you like it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to get more notifications on bookish goodies and other subscription unboxings and things like that. And let me know what you guys think. Have you tried this out? What did you think about it? And are you big readers? Do you like any of these books? What are some of your favorite genres? Let me know in the comment section below. And I can't wait to hear from you guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.